Yeah, I'm Jason Morton here. See, now I got these doors secured. I mean, if people break in now, I mean, it's at their own risk. They're freaking dead. I mean, I've done everything to secure this house. These latches are no joke. They're expensive. They're like $18 a piece, and I've got five of them. And I just did the back door. And I mean, you're gonna have to break that whole door down to get that off of there. I mean, you're gonna have to bust that whole freaking door down. So I punched through that when I got angry, but I'll fix that. I got a bunch of wood putty, and I'll put it on there and fix it. I mean, I'm just going to show the judge that I've done everything I can do to keep from hurting anybody. And I mean, I've done everything with the VA. I've done everything, you know. What do they want me to do? I turned on my lamp and I see that they busted the whole right side of the lamp off because they didn't want me using this light. They busted the whole, I mean, when they broke in the window, they busted the whole light, just like they broke my light right there that I have to fix so that this won't be lit up for my camera system so they can keep breaking in to my shed. And I've secured the shed too with a new latch and great big, I mean, those bolts are no joke. You're going to have to break that whole wood off. And I've still got to find a knob that, I mean, the knobs will fit, but the bolts don't go through all the way on the knob because they're not long enough, the little screws. So I need to find special screws that are longer to come through this metal latch, and then I can put another deadbolt in here for this part that I built stronger. You know, it doesn't really matter what you do. You can have a fence, you can have security, you can have cameras everywhere. I mean, they broke my antenna down. I had to put that back up. They broke my satellite dish over there. They took my flag from the front. They broke my satellite dish. I had to put that back up. But I'm going to take both of those off, and I'm going to put them inside my house. And they didn't like that I put the light back up. I mean, the cops came when I was building my satellite because I was going to build my satellite right out here in the yard. I was going to bring it right out in the yard and build it and put the antenna and the satellite dish on it. But I decided to do it inside because I didn't want people breaking in all the time and stealing my stuff. And, you know, I decided to do it in here, and there's not a lot of room, and that antenna would hit the ceiling, and the satellite dish, I mean, I'm going to have to find a way to mount it onto this bracket right here, and it's going to take some kind of huge clamp so it can be turned in the right direction for the signal, and I'll make it work. I always make everything work. And then I'll rerun all the wiring for the UHF antenna so I can get 13 regular channels because, like I said, I don't care about cable. And the pole on the antenna don't have to be that big. I can cut it down. The top is only the only part that matters. You know, but that sucker will be hitting the ceiling unless I drill a hole through the frickin' ceiling and stick that sucker up in my attic. And if not, I mean, that pole will be up on the ceiling and that antenna will be going, and I'm going to put it up there. I don't care. It'll be up on the ceiling and going all the way across and coming down onto this pole. I've already got the design. It's in my phone that I built. I mean, I don't put nothing in Microsoft's computer anymore. I don't put nothing on AutoCAD because Microsoft stole all my designs before. I mean, the fuckers broke my safe wide open. That was in my closet that was locked, and they busted the latch off. I mean, broke into the safe, busted it wide open, put on a false restraining or a false warrant to come in my house. I mean, they didn't have any right to come in my house. And what the state was doing in here, I mean, state cops didn't have no right. Even if I dealt with the city cops, what the hell were the state cops doing in my house? Going through my stuff, ripping up my attic, taking all my SD cards, taking all my designs, taking all my plans. I wasn't building anything to hurt anybody. They're a bunch of freaking liars. You know, they'll use whatever they can to steal your stuff and then claim it's theirs. Like I said, just like they did with my Facebook, just like they did with my Pueblo card space that they turned into LinkedIn, just like they did with my idea for fucking Google way back in 1995 when they only had AOL, and I freaking put up on my Facebook site, you know, that we should have a, and I did the same thing with YouTube. I did the same thing with the dark web. I loaded all my all my movies and all my music. I've been, you know, helping bad people that are the good people and the good people that are the bad people for so long it's not even funny. I was freaking helping them. They just make me laugh. As I already told the neighbors, I'm not going down for this crap. Y'all can go down for this crap. I tried to help you stupid asses. You just didn't get it. You never do. Even in jail, the cops didn't get it. When I told them, what the hell are you guys doing? Why are you trying to set me up when I'm freaking trying to help you? Are you retarded? I told them, do you not get the deception? I mean, do you not get it? And no, they're not smart enough. I got to send this camera system back because of the lines in the screen, like I told you guys. And I've got this one hooked up to my cameras outside. I have to take my other one right now and, you know, because I have to take the SD card and get all the camera stuff off that, send those back, wait for my new ones, because I brought my old ones inside, which is good. Because I have my other two still set up, and I'm glad I didn't take them down because I would have had to send these ones back. I just took down my inside ones that were in my bedroom because I've got this one pointed at that freaking window in this door. Even when I close it, I mean, somebody comes through that window, I'm fucking killing their ass. It's not even in question. I already told the cops when they came to see me, when I came back from the stupid Highlands Behavioral Mental Health, because I had all 4 cameras on my satellite. I told them I have this one pointed toward this window. I have this one pointed toward this window. They come in anywhere in my house, I'm fucking killing people. Then I'm posting it to YouTube, and then I'll turn myself in. I already told them. Because they're not going to make up shit about me and say that freaking, you know, I killed somebody and brought him inside the house and was making shit up. I mean, you guys are just retarded. I already know how they are. If I freaking killed somebody, they would blame it all on me. I mean, they turn everything around on a person, even when a person's trying to help them. And they've never got me. I mean, they just don't. And I even told the VA why I help why I help the government. And they're not government. I already told you. There's two freaking governments. One bad and one worse. Let's just put it that way, because they're both bad, but one's bad and one's super bad. So that's all I can tell you. I mean, I already told my next door neighbors I'd rather piss off the city government and the county and the state government than piss off the freaking real government, military intelligence. I said, are you freaking crazy? Because Celine tells me, well, why are you still listening to your general? I mean, you're supposed to be retired. And I said, no, that's not the way it works once you're in military intelligence. Once you're in for life. It's not something you can get out of. I can't just freaking get rid of it all out of my head. I can't take away the secret stuff that I know. I can't take away. I mean, this is old crap. I already tried to tell you guys. That's fucking garbage. I'm making brand new stuff that you've never even seen before and giving it to the government. And I already told them I'm done with all that. I've done enough for you guys. And all you freaking doing is setting me up. Now you got freaking fake ass FBI over here acting like they don't know who I am. Looking at my medicine and trying to look at my weapons. I already know what you're up to with that crap. I tried to tell you guys. They're starting they're going to do a whole new law. And I told you, anybody on medication, and, my VA doctor even told me, which I already knew, that your old weapons you can keep, you just can't get new weapons. But they're going to make a new law. I already know what they're up to. Anybody with freaking that's on certain medications and psychotic medications, and they want to take away the veterans' rights, and I'm not okay with that. I already told them I'm not allowing that to happen. I'll take it all the way to freaking federal. I'm telling you, I'll take shit all the way to Washington, D.C. I mean, this ain't no joke. They want to act like it's everything's a freaking made up and everything's a joke. And no, this ain't no joke. If you're telling me you're going to take away disabled veterans' rights to have weapons, I will freaking see you. Because I'm telling you, I'll make a federal case of this whole freaking thing. You're not taking away veterans' rights that served and fought for this country and deserve to be able to protect their homes and protect their children after we protected your asses. You were not doing that. Even if you want to say, which is what they're going to say, veterans are killing themselves. Yeah, they have the right. I've already told the freaking government and the VA, they have the right to decide whether or not they can handle what they've done. If they can't handle what they've done during war, they have the right to kill themselves. They don't have the right to kill other people. I already told my general, I don't agree with them killing cops or killing other people. That's not, obviously, that's not something that we condone. But if they want to kill themselves, they have every right. If they can't handle what they've done, I mean, they went and fought and was willing to die for you, even got their legs blown off. I mean, a lot of them can't handle that they can't walk anymore, and they kill themselves. I know this, but the VA is also not helping. I mean, let's not lie. Help these guys. I mean, put them in, do what you did to me. Stick them in a mental hospital. Get them some help. Get them somebody to talk to. That's what they need. They need people to talk to. People like them. People that, you just want to push everything aside and act like it's not happening. Oh, it's happening. I don't know, you want me to lie. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell everybody straight the way it is.